Hello， 大家好，我係帶你去澳視環球嘅 Jenny Tong。今日我哋好高興邀請到一個非常之重磅嘅嘉賓，就係阿根廷領事館嘅總領事。Today we are very honored to have a very important VIP guest for our show. He is Mr. Gonzalo Sabate, the Consul General of Argentina, and he would like to share with us what is very interesting about his country. Thank you very much. So, 今日我哋咧就都當然會有少少中文嘅翻譯啦。咁大部分時間咧都會講英文嘅嚇。咁如果大家有咩問題咧，可以隨時咧就係喺我哋 inbox 度留言啦。I see many people saying hi already.
Hello, hello to everybody.
Right. So now I'll pass the time to Gonzalo and let him tell us what is really interesting about Argentina. Hi, Mr. Gonzalo. Would you like to tell us, say hi to our audience? I'm sure they, not many of us have been to South America, but I'm sure they would like to know a lot more about your country. So please tell us about your lifestyle, culture, music, tango, and everything.
Okay. Good afternoon, all. I'm very happy. Thank you, Jenny, for inviting. Mm-hmm. There are images right. From Argentina.
Right.
We are a country, you know, in South America. It's the lowest point of the south. We are very near to Antarctica in the last part of the country. Mm-hmm. It's very large. The country is 4,000 something kilometers large, and it's very big. It's I think it's fifth or sixth biggest country in the world.
Wow.
So we have all the climates. We have regions, more cold, more hot. The north is hot, mm-hmm. With some tropical. Near the tropic there, it's Cataratas Iguazu. It's in the frontier with Brazil and Paraguay, and then there's the country we can divide it in regions, no? Mm. Geographically. Mm. North, it's northwest, that it's more dry. Northeast is where is that it's beautiful, that it's wet, all hot. No, the northwest is more in the winter is more cold.
Okay, I just translate a little bit. 咁就其實就講啦，阿根廷係一個好大嘅國家啦。咁講緊咧就四季分明啦。咁大家都睇到個 video 都知道啦嚇。咁跟住嗰啲人口個地方就係全球第5定第6最大啦，全球。咁人口就有4000幾萬啦。咁now continue.
Now then there is the central zone that it's where the agriculture is more developed. That is temperature, normal climate with 4 seasons, and then all the in the west, it's a frontier with Chile, and it's divided by a big mountain that is called Andes. The
Andes Mountain.
Andes Mountain. It comes from Alaska to Tierra del Fuego, no? From the north to the south, and there is a region that is called Cuyo, that is where the wine is produced, and then you go to the south, that is Patagonia, famous for
the waterfall,
for tourism. That is the north.
Oh, okay.
That in summer is very hot and humid. That is the falls that are considered the nicest falls in the world.
Is it called Angel Fall?
No, Angel Fall is in another part. No, this is Iguazu Falls. That is more they say the most beautiful of the world. Mm-hmm. And that is near the Cordillera de los Andes, near the frontier with Chile, and that is Mendoza. where the wine is produced. You see?
Okay, just stop a little bit. 咁就佢講緊阿根廷就好大啦，咁啊講緊南北嗰度咧，即係東西南北都有好大分別啦。咁特別提一提咧，就係嗰個氣候嗰度咧都幾 extreme 嘅，因為佢哋近住呢個南極嗰邊啦。咁啊同埋咧就係嗰個氣候頭先你都見到啦，佢基本上夏季玩嘅嘢同冬季玩嘅嘢咧都即係冬季佢可以滑雪啦，咁啊夏季又見到好似好熱咁啦，跟住又可以咧係啦，即係你見到啦呢個爬山啊成咁樣樣啦，同埋啲做酒嘅地方，阿根廷啦，香港都有好多阿根廷嘅酒嘅，咁叫 Mendoza， 咁大家都望到啲酒莊啦咁樣樣咁。Okay, continue.
Well, and the south is it's where it's the coldest zone. That is a glacier.
Glacier.
The glacier, yeah. Perito Moreno is called that. It's beautiful also. And when you arrive to a province that is named Tierra del Fuego, the earth of fire, that's the southest point of the world, I say.
Oh.
It's very near the Antarctica. And those are the 3 or 4 main touristic, the people that travels to Argentina for tourism. They go to the falls, Iguazu Falls. They go to the Perito Moreno Glacier. They go to see the penguins in the Antarctica. There you have it. And they go to the city of Buenos Aires and all the most that is the most big and culturally diverse in Buenos Aires, in Argentina. That is what you are seeing.
Right. 咁 translate 咁佢講嘅首都就係布宜諾斯艾利斯啦，我都唔知係咪咁，我中文好長嘅，因為咁咧就嗰個見到佢個文化嗰度咧都有好多唔同嘅種族啊，或者好多唔同嘅生活上嘅嘢。咁啊呢度講翻佢嘅生活。So this would be like the lifestyle, right? You like the beef, and you can tell us a little bit more about food in Argentina.
Yeah, our lifestyle is you if you go to Argentina, you will feel like if you're in Europe mainly. We are almost all descendants of Spanish or Italian. I think culturally.
No, that looks really good. I like beef.
Yeah, culturally perhaps we are more Italian, but we are all a mix. And myself, I am mixed. My father was born in Barcelona, and then I have family in Italy.
Ah, okay.
And so my name is Sabate, Spanish, and the other surname of my mother is Badaloni. It's totally Italy.
Okay. That looks like a lot of fun.
Yeah, in Buenos Aires, in Argentina, you have a lot of culture, theater, cine.
And picnic.
Yes, and we have some trademarks that also not many countries have. That is sports, beef, wine, tango.
Okay, yeah, I have to translate a little bit. 咁啊講翻咧喺阿根廷咧，咁佢話食品嗰度啊出名啦，咁啊譬如佢哋嘅牛肉啦，我自己咧就好中意食牛嘅，咁啊所以咧我就好中意啦。咁香港都有啲地方係食阿根廷菜，咁唔知你有冇去過喺蘇豪？我唔記得咗個名啦。咁跟住就同埋頭先你見到好多啲人咧，佢哋好多都係歐洲人嚟嘅，咁啊其實都係好多係好 mix 嘅歐洲人咁樣樣啦。咁生活都見到文化各樣嘢都幾有趣咁樣樣。Continue.
There you see many. You see, we have many influences from different parts of the world. So food, I think, if you go to Argentina, is one of the best countries to go to have food, drink, wine, and also there is full of coffees.
Coffees.
Yeah.
Okay.
To go with friends, normally you say, let's go, and Jenny,
Right.
let's take a coffee. We want to talk about something.
Okay.
And you go, you sit down, and perhaps you have 2 hours with one coffee.
2 hours for one coffee. We don't have such a long coffee break in Hong Kong. Maybe I have 10 minutes.
No, yeah, but no. In Argentina, it's a tradition
Right.
to get in touch with your friends, your family. The tradition of the weekends that you have the Sundays in family, and you do the barbecue. That it's traditional. No, I was in charge of that in my house.
Okay. So you have a very good work-life balance.
Yeah, I think so. We try to put the economy in. Normally, we enjoy life. No, it's a country that's very
Happy.
Yeah, happy sometimes and very nostalgic also. The tango is very
Nostalgic. It's
no?
passionate. But we've got some questions from the floor. Not questions, but comments. They said you're very handsome. And they said the place is a beautiful environment. And I like Messi. They didn't like Messi. I told you I've bought a pair of football shoes before. Very much Argentina.
Yes, you use. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't play football, but I just like the shoes. I know I have a lot of shoes. And then they said that, they didn't know South America have winter too. And it's actually really cold if you look at it. And so... No, but there's snow there, so it must be really cold.
Yeah, because we have
the glacier.
Yeah, but that's it. It's cold in winter. The best time to go there is now.
Now, okay.
Now, in November.
Okay.
In your winter.
My winter, right?
Yeah.
Let me translate a little bit. 咁講翻啦。咁頭先就其實總領事咧就同我哋講，佢話佢哋啲人咧都其實幾享受生活㗎嚇。咁飲杯咖啡都講緊係2個鐘頭咁傾下嘢咁。我話香港你最多都傾10分鐘啫，飲杯咖啡你傾完你快啲翻去做嘢咁。跟住就同埋佢哋嗰個生活都係好 balance 啦，有當然係即係有好辛苦做嘢咁，但係佢哋都好多時間咧同屋企人咁，尤其是係搞 barbecue。即係佢哋好中意啲，我覺得澳洲人都係好中意成個 family 或者啲朋友咧約埋咧就 barbecue 噶嘛。咁你香港梗唔會啦，大佬間屋咁細係咪先 ？So it looks like really fun and although not many people have been to South America, I think. So apparently, we want to know more about tango and it's such a attractive and passionate dancing. I remember there are places in Hong Kong that actually teaches I think maybe tango. It must be I've actually it's in Soho I think, and I'm just not that gifted. So it's very interesting, right? So can you tell us more about your culture and that's that we talked about that yesterday, not the accordion, but accordion, right?
No, yeah, but
so you tell us about the dance and the music.
Yeah. The tango is one of our trademarks. You see, the tango is nostalgic. No, it's from the immigrants that arrived in Argentina. That's
the immigrants.
The immigrants
from Italy.
From Italy, Spain, and many parts of Europe that were very poor, and they came to Argentina. The main places that they went normally were all Buenos Aires, because we were very rich at that moment.
Right.
Or New
How
York.
long ago?
Or New York. This is 1920.
1920. I have to say something。咁佢話1920年嗰時喺歐洲咧，好多喺意大利、西班牙嗰啲人咧就去咗阿根廷啦，因為當時佢哋好有錢噶嘛。咁我突然間諗起咧，好似而家香港人咁啦，而家香港人咧四散啦，跟住可能要會講翻，以前1997之前啊，唔係其實而家啦，香港都仲係好有錢噶嘛。咁跟住咧，可能我哋去到2047之後咧，就會講翻話係啊，以前點樣光輝歲月啊。咁但係而家梗係南美洲經濟大家都知係點噶啦。Yeah, so again.
So the tango developed from it's a music from the 90s.
90s.
Yeah, it's 20th. How do you say century?
Okay.
And it became a music of the world. No, it's in all the world they love tango.
Yeah.
And in Argentina, it was a very big industry. Then
right.
it came less
And it's like football, also huge.
less used. Yeah, that's Marta Argerich and Piazzolla, you see?
Yeah.
And this is Borges, and this is Pagani. This is Peli, that he built the IFC, the financial center. That is an architect from Argentina.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Didn't know
Yeah,
that.
those are all Borges was a writer that they never gave them the Nobel Prize. So we have individuals that it's strange for a so small country to have a huge amount of individuals, Nobel Prizes, tango.
Right.
So they are expressions of our culture that it's nice to have them, because it's not that all the countries can have all those, football, tango, polo, culture, music of us, theater.
Right.
You know that in Buenos Aires now, because of COVID, it's all.
Right.
But we have more theater than in New York.
Oh, I have to translate a little bit.
Than in Broadway.
咁啊，原來咧佢哋除咗呢個 Tango 啦呢個探戈啊之外咧，其他好多譬如足球啦，跟住仲有佢哋嘅嗰個 theatre，即係嗰啲係咪叫叫咩咧 theatre 舞台劇咁啊，其實都係非常之出名嘅。咁啊即係美食嗰啲唔使講啦，咁但係因為而家疫情啦，咁所以其實佢哋即係喺好多文化上嘅嘢咧，其實你都見到你一去到咧，啲人都好熱情啊，咁啊好容易融入個生活嘅。It looks like it is a very friendly place and it's full of life and people are very passionate. And I wonder, like, because in Hong Kong, people are used to like really working hard and always about making money. So, you think it's a place where Hong Kong people can find easy to assimilate or move to, or find investment opportunities, make money, or how would you think we can integrate?
Yes, sure. Hong Kong will like very much. Hong Kong people, will like very much to live, for example, in Buenos Aires.
Oh, that would be nice. I haven't been there yet.
That it's very international and very how do you say hot for the foreigner. Very
Friendly.
Very friendly.
Right.
Very friendly. Perhaps at first sight, no, and then when you became part of, you're like family.
Oh, that's good. 咁佢話佢哋啲人好熱情啊，咁啊香港人如果移民過去咧，其實就都唔係話好難適應，應該都好容易適應嘅，大家都好友善嘅。Yeah, and what about like your, if Hong Kong people move there, shall we like open a restaurant or? There's business opportunities because Hong Kong, most of our audience here are like savvy investors. They would like to look for yields, They want to look for maybe if they can invest into something or open a business and they can retire there or something.
Yes.
Yeah, tell us.
First, for retirement, I think it's a place that I should go to retire.
That would be great.
If you're earning dollars and you want to live in Argentina today. Living in Argentina is, I should say, 1/5 that you need to live here.
Oh，佢頭先講話呢個要翻 I have to translate this part。佢話香港同埋阿根廷比咧，即係呢度咧係香港嘅，唔係香港係5倍到啦生活費。Right.
For example, with let's say 25 Hong Kong dollars in Argentina, it's a fortune. Not a fortune.
Right. You mean 25 million?
No, 25,000.
Oh, thousands. Okay.
A salary.
Salary, right?
Normal salary, I think, in Hong Kong.
Yeah, I think average is like 20. I think 20 to 30 maybe.
Okay, with 30 is almost 4,000 American dollars.
Yes, about 4,000. Yes.
Today you're a millionaire.
Okay.
You can go and have dinner for 10 American dollars.
That would be great.
or wine. You can buy a bottle of wine in Argentina, a good bottle of wine, not any, for $5, $5 American.
So it is a. Wait, I'm trying to fix it. It's upside down. Okay, I don't know how to fix it. Okay, it's done. Right, so I know the cost of living is lower there, but then in terms of investments or real estate, so we buy a
investment,
property.
you can invest in real estate. You can invest in production. If I am Hong Kong people, I will think in investing in producing food
Industry
for China. As Hong Kong is an international hub for that, and many companies are established here to import food. That should be great. If you buy, for example, a producer of meat,
right,
or soybean or whatever, we can produce food for 400 million people, and we are 40 only to consume. So our main
that's a lot.
Yeah, our main exports are in the agriculture.
So we can invest into food industry. That's what you meant, like in food processing or production.
Yeah.
Right, and export. Well, let me translate that a little bit. 咁佢講其實阿根廷咧就主要都係做農業啦，咁就有好多食品嘅生產啦，同埋製作啦，同埋出口啦。咁如果香港人去到咧，其實可以做呢一方面嘅投資嘅嚇。咁我咧啱啱見到啲觀眾有寫西班牙文喎。Somebody say hi in Spanish to you. What? I don't understand.
Where?
List Maradona,
Batistuta. It's all all our heroes of football.
Oh, okay. I only know Messi, so.
Maradona, Batistuta was one that was number 10 also. Crespo also, and they are. Batistuta is living in Argentina. Crespo is a technical coach of a football team also in Argentina. Well, and Messi is Messi.
Yes.
We all know Messi. No?
Yes, of course. And so in terms of investments, you mentioned about food industry as a business, and then what about education? Because you told me you have free education, primary school, high school, and
we have a public education by law, but that's again because we were very highly developed and very rapidly developed in the 20th century, and it's final years of the 19th century and 20th century, and education was a key.
Okay.
And so we have a public educational system that was public. You don't pay nothing. And that's school and university.
Okay.
So you can go and study the university and you don't pay.
Well, interesting.
You have to be a resident, no? You have to stay in Argentina.
Right. 咁佢就講咧，其實咧佢嗰邊讀書咧都係有免費教育嘅，咁小學啦、中學啦同埋大學都係免費。不過當然你係要係嗰邊嘅居民啦，咁你係要搞啲申請移民嘅嘢啦。咁到時間揾翻我啦，咁我會幫你哋咧去搞一啲即係如果你想去南美洲發展或者申請去移民嘅話咧，咁我哋可以即係你係 privately 啦，喺翻我哋 Ice Global 揾翻我哋都得嘅，係啦。咁
You'll have to learn Spanish, no, because that is in Spanish.
I was about to ask. 咁但係要學西班牙文啦，因為公校咧 public school 即係政府嘅學校，咁梗係講西班牙文啦。But you also mentioned that you have you also mentioned that you have English and international school.
Yes. But in level primary and secondary school, you have private schools that are bilingual, that are originally from UK, American also. And at the public school you learn English, but not so much like in a private school. You learn English or French. In my case, I went to an English school, bilingual school. So in the morning, I told you the other day, I have the signatures in Spanish, and then the same, but for the English exams in English. So
Okay.
I learned mathematics in English also.
Nice。咁佢講咧思考嘅話，咁就有英文啦，或者西班牙文啦，甚至乎係法文嘅學校啦。咁就算你喺公校啦，你都可以，即係佢都有得講學英文或者法文啊嗰啲嘅。不過佢個 first language 就係梗係 the first language 會係西班牙文咁樣樣咯。咁so this is a pretty interesting system. We have free primary school and high school here, but not university. And what about because Hong Kong people also like to know about, say, if they work there or if they invest. And some people are asking you in English about the taxation system there. Maybe you can tell a little bit.
The taxation it depends in where the benefit is done. If the benefit is done in Hong Kong, we are not going to taxate.
Okay.
But normally, for enterprises, for businesses, near 30%.
Okay.
Then it depends. They have to talk with an accountant before, no?
Right.
Because it depends in the activity. It depends if you import, export. Personally, I have my taxation is I pay. It's called tax of benefits. That it's a part of my salary that.
Oh, so it's like a income tax, like a salary tax.
Yeah.
Okay.
But with money that is raised in Argentina,
So it's the origin.
It's the origin.
OK， 咁佢就係講其實就佢會睇你個收入咧喺邊度嚟啦，咁其實同香港一樣。咁如果你 so it's not international, not worldwide tax. It's only originated from Argentina.
Yeah, they tax you in business if the company is from Argentina also.
OK， 咁佢就係講即係最後你而家要問 accountant 啦，問翻你個 auditor， 即係問翻 professional 啦。不過 in general 咧就係佢哋係睇翻你個收入來源喺邊度啦。咁同埋你如果係做生意嘅話，就 about 30% 嘅嗰個叫做利得稅啦。不過咧都係 again 咁佢嗰個生意究竟你間公司喺邊度 set up 啊，喺邊度營運等等嗰啲細節咧，你都係要同翻會計師講咁啊比較安全啊，我覺得。So,
but again, if you tribute in Argentina. You will not tribute twice. Normally, we have agreements of
double tax treaty.
Double taxation.
係咁啊，香港同埋阿根廷都簽咗呢個 double tax treaty， 即係你唔會兩邊都要俾稅咯，淨係俾一邊咁樣樣咯嚇。咁that's good.
We have the Pope also.
Right, of course, right. I think people are more interested in. I was googling it. What's her name? Eva Peron. Maybe because she's such a huge figure. And then remember, there's a movie about her, Evita.
Yeah.
Right, Madonna played her.
Many, yeah.
Right. So I am curious, about what kind of
Evita
influence.
was a wife of
the president.
A very important president.
Right.
It was a labor movement,
right?
And she died very young, 33 years of cancer, when Perón was in the government, and she always fought for the rights of the labor people and so on. So she's a huge image in Argentina, no? And then. With all the opera and she's an icon, no?
Right， 係頭先我講緊貝隆夫人啦，因為即係其實好多香港人都可能會對佢唔陌生㗎嚇，都會熟悉嘅，因為之前有套戲啦，好多年前啦，係阿麥當娜做㗎嘛，咁即係當時佢係都幾，我覺得幾點講好超前咯嚇，咁亦都對佢政府對個社會有好大影響啊，正面影響啦，我相信係。So
and also
yeah.
Perón and Evita reminded us mostly in Argentina for political reasons, still.
就算到而家咧，佢哋喺政壇上都仲有好多一個影響㗎嚇。咁我覺得即係香港當然唔同啦嚇，即係不過呢個時間都係唔好講呢樣嘢。 So we would like to know about, like, you know, if we say people in Hong Kong, you know, now are looking for a safe haven to park, a safe haven where they feel, I mean, you know, it's interesting because Hong Kong is a very safe place for a lot of people, but because of the recent changes in the past 2 years, people want to park their money offshore. They want to invest offshore. Like some of my clients, they would move to Ireland or Portugal, then the money is already moved there because it's investment immigration and they buy properties there, right? So perhaps if they want to invest in Argentina, do you have any good ideas, like a hotel or, you know, project, or like a, you know, you think it's good to invest in like a farmland?
Yeah, if I have money, I surely invest in Argentina now.
I'm sure you have a lot of money.
No.
Right.
I'm a public servant.
Right. Oh, our public servant makes a lot of money here.
Yeah?
Yes, our government.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I will stay here.
Maybe you should stay here.
Yeah, if they gave me... No, what I tell you is that perhaps with the cost of real estate here in Hong Kong, you can sell one micro apartment in mid-levels, and you can buy a hotel of 250 rooms in Mendoza, for example.
Right.
I have those opportunities, and we can look for.
Right. So you're talking about like 30 million Hong Kong dollars, like $5 million US, you can buy a hotel.
With $10 million American,
Right.
you can buy
A
whatever.
hotel.
Yeah.
Yeah. 咁我講緊都其實即係如果你有得10 mil，即係我諗8000萬港紙度啦，你可以買間 hotel，即係一間酒店啦 ，and with like 200 rooms, 200-300 rooms，
Yeah.
有200-300間房㗎啦，咁
4
都
stars.
4 star， 四星級酒店咁樣樣。And then what about
I
like,
also
Yeah.
should do it for living myself, no?
yeah, it would be nice.
I
live in a
go
hotel.
from no. You here you look for apartments, perhaps of less than 100. One apartment of 100 meters here costs $10 million, American.
Yeah, can be like for some really nice one.
Nice one.
Yeah, in the peak, for example.
Yeah, in the
Yeah.
peak. But it's 100 square meters.
I know it's like about, yeah, it's just about right for the really top-notch properties.
In our country, is a small apartment. With that money, how many? $10 million. You can buy an apartment, or no? I don't know if they exist apartments of those prices. But you can buy 1,000 square meters.
I know. So that the price is
10,000 square feet.
Right. Wow. So you're seeing like the difference.
I think
10
you
times.
can buy 2 or 3 of that.
So you're saying the price difference is around like 10 times for properties for.
No more, much more. Yeah.
Okay.
No, much more.
More than that.
I'm looking. I told you I'm looking
Right.
for apartment to
Right.
rent, and I saw one apartment that was a record in Hong Kong. For 200 meters, it was $70 million.
Right. So it's about 10 million.
Yeah,
US
and normally
dollars.
in
Just about right.
Buenos Aires, in the best zone, that it's like living in Paris.
Right.
You can buy 500 meters for put to $2 million.
哇！我都唔識計啦條數，總之佢同你講咧就係唔止10倍，可能真係好多倍啦。即係如果你買房地產咁，因為全香港係人都知香港房地產全球最貴噶嘛。咁但係即係如果你攞住你喺中半山有或者半山啦，有1-2層樓你賣咗，我估你都好容易、好輕鬆咁可以去呢一個阿根廷退休噶啦咁。So you know, it's interesting that you have told us so much about Argentina, and then you know we have you know. Many very good responses. They think Argentina looks very beautiful. Can you tell us how do we get there?
Don't cry for me.
Yeah, that song, Don't Cry For Me,
Argentina.
Yeah, everybody knows that song, right? And so it's like, what do you think about Hong Kong? We want to know about your view. Do you like Hong Kong? What do you like about Hong Kong and the people here, like myself, you know, and everybody else in general? What do you think?
I knew Hong Kong. I was living for my career. I've been in Mexico, Rome, Italy, and I've been in Beijing also. And I came here for holidays.
Oh.
And Hong Kong is beautiful. The people is beautiful, very open-minded, very how do you say hot? Not hot. Very kind.
Very kind.
Yeah,
咁佢就話好中意香港人啦，香港好靚啦，同埋香港啲人又好靚啦，咁同埋就好善良咁樣樣咯。And what is your favorite food? Do you like Hong Kong food, Cantonese food, or in particular, what do you like about?
I ate a lot of Chinese food. I cook Chinese food also, but I don't know very good the names. Many fish, also the dumplings.
哦，中意食餃子，我都中意食。I love dumplings too.
Yeah.
餃子係。
I cook. I buy there. I'm living now in Wan Chai, so
Okay.
I go to the place they do it, and I cook it for myself. But I think I eat too much.
30 dumplings for one meal.
Too much.
Yeah, that's like way too much, but I'm glad you enjoyed it. And so like we have one question from the floor. Any difference in Spanish spoken in Argentina versus that in Spain?
Yeah, but
Similar.
it's the same. Yeah.
Okay.
It's the
佢話
same.
西班牙文喺阿根廷
Yeah,
同
you
喺西
have
班牙差唔多樣。
different tones, but
Different tones.
You will, if you know Spanish, you'll identify that you're from Argentina or from Chile or from Spain or from Venezuela.
Okay.
But the ones we speak Spanish, we can. It's not like Mandarin and Cantonese.
Right.
You know, it's
It's huge, completely different.
completely different. Yeah.
Right. Okay. So and what is your favorite place in like your favorite place in Hong Kong? 即係你，我想問佢最中意香港邊度
No, I'm.
？Like the Peak or Repulse Bay or somewhere?
No, yes, I don't know too much because I'm 4 months here, but
Okay.
I walk a lot in the in Bowen
Road.
Bowen
Road.
Road, and that's for me it's the nicest place to live, and the view. It has the nicest skyline view. I think.
咁佢話最終暫時因為嚟咗香港唔係好耐啦，咁佢就話最中意寶雲道啊，咁啊
The Tower of the Bank of China, for example.
Okay.
The best place to look at is there. And also I've been in Kowloon having dinner in the,
Nice places.
in the top, yeah,
Yeah, I'm sure.
in the tallest building, the commercial
Is that the ICC?
ICC.
Right.
And the view from all the views from of Victoria Bay is beautiful. Beautiful.
Great. Okay, well, I want to see if there's any questions from the floor before we wrap up. 如果有啲咩問題可以 send 個 message 俾我哋啦呢度。And before that, we would like to know what do you see is the main connections between Argentina and Hong Kong?
No, the main connections may be the open-minded that we are.
佢話我哋兩邊嘅人都係比較開放，即係個人比較即係思想開明啲嚇。
And also that we are very curious about America or Argentina culture, and we about Hong Kong and all the Orient part of the world.
So it's like people are more open-minded and curious about culture. And
Yeah. All, for example, I sent photos to my friends in Argentina, and they are very they admire, and they say how lucky you are that you are in the other part of the world.
Nice. 咁佢就係啦，我哋即係個最大嘅共通點咧，佢就話因為香港人啦都比較開明啦，咁啊比較有一個世界觀啦，亦都中意成日周圍去啦，咁啊亦都係比較中意嘗試新嘅文化、新嘅事物㗎。咁佢話喺阿根廷咧都係啊嚇，咁佢哋都係即係所以如果我哋想移民去啊，或者嗰邊做生意啊，或者投資嘅話咧，其實咧都係非常之適合㗎。So
and also there are many horses from Argentina here.
Oh, really? Horses?
In the jockey club. Yeah.
In the jockey club.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Racing. Yeah.
原來有好多馬嚟咗香港賽馬㗎，我都唔知阿根廷有好多馬嚟賽馬。不過知佢哋有 polo， 即係嗰個 polo 嘅 sports 咧，即係打嗰個馬球嗰啲咧咁啊好多嚟咗香港喺賽馬會喺呢個 jockey club 就 賽馬嘅。咁啊，okay, so some more people saying hi to me. Hi, May, and so we have like maybe you got last question or something you want to say to us before we wrap up.
No. The only thing that we hope COVID will finish someday, and
Soon, hopefully.
soon, and we wait you in Argentina first as tourist. Take a look, and then if you want to live there, we are a country or invest. We are a country of formed by immigrants, and so we are open constitutionally for immigrants.
OK， 咁啊，佢話希望個疫情快啲過去啦。咁啊，我哋喺阿根廷咧就等香港人咧去旅遊啦、去玩啦、探索一下啦。咁如果大家中意嘅話，當然可以留喺度搞移民啦，或者生活啊、投資啊等等啦。咁因為本身阿根廷就係一個移民嘅國家，佢本身就好多移民嘅人㗎啦。咁啊，所以我諗都係好容易適應嘅。咁啊，講到呢度都差唔多啦。So we pretty much have to wrap up now. So I would like to thank Ms. CG Gonzalo Sabate for accepting our interview. And I 係咯，多謝我哋嘅總領事代表阿根廷接受我哋訪問啦。咁我哋又今日就都好開心啊！我有少少翻譯嘅今日都。And so want to say bye?
Yeah, and if they want to communicate with us, please contact Jenny. We are in Jardin House, the consulate. So
We can contact you directly. You have a website, right?
Yeah.
Yes. 咁啊，如果大家想揾翻關於阿根廷嘅資料啦，咁啊當然可以上翻佢哋阿根廷嘅領事館網站啦。咁 otherwise 當然你可以喺我哋 ICE Global 澳視環球又揾到我啦。咁好啦，咁啊呢個時候咧 before 我 say goodbye 咧，就想提一提，聽日今晚我哋公司有個講座啦。咁然之後下個禮拜日咧，我哋都有2場講座㗎。咁都係可以去翻我哋 iceglobal.com 嘅網站咧，都會見到啲詳細嘅資料嘅。咁啊多謝大家支持，咁啊祝大家個愉快嘅週末。Thank you and see you next time.
謝謝。
Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you.